Hey, this is just a follow-up on the previous video. I've already assembled it. Encountered just a bit of a problem because this part here would not line up, so I had to get it to line up. In the previous video, I made a mistake that this one would go on this side where I was mistaken. That single part that I showed actually goes on here, and this part here was actually connected to this the shroud here. So after this shroud was put on, the barrel gun was much more balanced, whereas before the weight was on a lower half. But with this one on, it's perfect. It feels good. Much more balanced. And it is a very nice looking pistol. AW did a great job doing their own custom version of Generso's A180. There are obviously slight differences from the actual prop. For instance, the safety doesn't appear on the prop, and this part here, this section here, was milled out, as well as on the opposite side, so you don't see that in the actual prop that was used in the movie. Now they're glaring. One is this part here, the lanyard. There are only 2 screws, I believe. No, so I'm sorry, 3 screws. This doesn't exist on the prop itself. And the prop, as in my in the movie, this whole section was black, painted black. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I did that with my my previous Luger base custom one. I did paint that, so, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that with this one here. So yeah. What else is there? So I was actually thinking of converting this, but after a while, I don't think I'm going to convert this with a soundboard or an LED, simply because this thing does fire BB shots. It's an airsoft gun, so I'm just going to leave it as is, and show you pistol up close. Very nice. The guys at Airsoft Depot, they're very, very helpful, knowledgeable. Took me through the steps of operating this pistol and safety precautions to take. And they entertain all my questions. So any one of those guys, whoever watches this, if you guys are into airsoft and you haven't visited their store, I recommend you do if you are interested in these things. They have a variety of guns and rifles, airsoft guns and rifles, and more than likely to help you guys. More than this one also has an adjustable rear sight by pushing this button and pulling out. So yeah, push it back in, back to the default sight. magazine release, pressing this button here. Just a note on this one. This is where you load your BBs. This takes 6mm size BBs by pushing this one down and loading the pellets in here. This will take about 15, and I believe 15 plus 1. So that's where you load the BBs. This here is where you charge the magazine with gas. Green gas, I believe, is what's used. And I already did charge it up just a bit, just to show you the blowback. This one here has a blowback. This one does blowback. I don't know if you've seen the move. Well, you don't really see. It's quite quick, but when Jen in the move fires her gun or the pistol, this one goes back when it fires. So what else is here? This is to release the gas. This button here. Just pressing it down. So I'll briefly show the blowback action of this pistol. Oh, sorry. Okay, so safety. And here we go. Okay, so alright, so get that, reset that, take out the mag. This is not this, unfortunately, unlike some of the AW guns, this doesn't allow you to dry fire the gun, as I just have. But just to show you that's just to show you how it works, how that blowback thing works there. So safety. So here we go. That's not going to go on. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this. Again, this is more accurate. This show you the other one here I have here. One second. I did not notice that until actually I saw this portion here that this one was lacking in what I had previously. So you know, there's some sections where this is more accurate than others, but this is just it's not firing. It's just still happy with it. Still looks good. Good weight. This is much lighter for some reason or other. It's probably because of the shroud, barrel shroud on that. It's much heavier. But this one's just perfect weight. So anything else I missed? I don't think I missed anything else. I don't think. Yep, looks good. So I hope to pick up the AW DL44. At the moment they are out of stock, but I have talked with the guys there, and they are expecting shipment in like 1 to 2 months or something thereabouts. And yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that, because I do want to have the Hero DL44. I've been wanting to get that version of Han Solo's blaster. And being in Canada, it's kind of hard to get those here, unfortunately. But yeah, but I guess more on that when it does come in, hopefully sometime this summer. But yeah, I guess so. This is about it for this segment. I gotta thank also Richard Ulland, I believe his name was, on the Facebook Star Wars Blaster group. He was the one that directed me to this Airsoft Depot site. here in Toronto. He lives in BC, but he himself ordered his own gin still, as well as the DL44, so I gotta thank him for that. And he's very accommodating in my questions as well, and even helping me find different sites. So thanks to him for that. I appreciate that a lot. So yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys, and hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.